Hey guys, AirT is here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll, and I'm going to talk about the runes for whatever monster we get. So, these are just suggestions, they're not law, you don't have to follow them if you don't want to, and feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comments section below. I'd love to know what you guys think, and I'm sure other viewers would like to know as well. So, without further ado, 5, 6, 7, 8 summon, and it's going to be a 3-star. Oh cool, this is one of the new guys. Actually, I think this is the Fire Penguin Knight. In my opinion, he's probably one of the better ones. Now, he is an HP type, and his skills go as such. Honorable Attack. Charges to attack and stuns the enemy for 1 turn with a 20% chance. Not a high chance, but still a chance. Start Battle removes one of your harmful effects and charges to attack the enemy, which is really awesome. The ability to remove a harmful effect is great, and it's any harmful effect. So that includes stuns, sleep, whatever it may be. You can remove one effect. And if we take a look at his awakened self, new monster, he gains the ability Request Battle, provokes the enemy for 2 turns with a 75% chance, becomes invincible for 1 turn. So, this is a single target provoke. 75% is pretty high. I guess it doesn't do any damage, which is kind of bad, but I'm sure if you level this skill up, it works pretty well. However, if they have a monster that you definitely need to avoid attacking the rest of your monsters, this is a great skill. It provokes for 2 turns, so that's already better than most provokes. I mean, most provokes will affect multiple enemies, however, it only lasts for 1 turn. Also, the first time he attacks you, you have the invincibility for 1 turn, which means you cannot receive any damage. And then if you were to use that skill on maybe a wind monster, such as, oh, I don't know, Lucian, that'll avoid him from using his 3rd skill, which ignores defense, and pretty much saves the butt of most of your other monsters. So this guy's probably pretty good for Arena. What runes would you give him, though? I think he is an HP type, if you see up there. So you could give him energy runes, maybe 2 sets of energy runes, and I would go focus runes with him. Honestly, if I were to use this monster, he's not the type, he's not going to be your offense, he's not going to do a lot of damage. You want to work more towards his stunning and keeping him alive to use that wonderful provoking skill. Oh, you could also give him Despair runes, which would increase his chance of stunning from 20% up to a 45% chance. So it's almost a 50-50. And then just kind of leave this skill to do whatever it's got to do. Really, the main point of this skill is to remove a harmful effect from yourself. So that's great. Yeah, so I would go maybe Despair runes with him and 1 set of Focus runes. And then do HP percent on 2, HP percent on 4, and accuracy on 6. Unless you have really high accuracy substats on your other runes, do accuracy on 6. But if you've got the high substats, then do HP percent again on 6. That way you can stun quite often with his first skill, and the focus will help you land the stun if it gets activated, as well as the focus is going to help you provoke when it's necessary, which basically would hinder a Lucian from destroying your team in 1 shot for 2 turns, and it doesn't take much to kill a Lucian. So that's my suggestion for this guy. You could do all energy runes with him if despair runes are difficult to come by. Do energy, energy, focus, and then again HP percent on 2, HP percent on 4, and either accuracy or HP percent on 6. Those are my suggestions for this little guy. I think he's adorable, and I think he's pretty useful. So, oh, this just occurred to me. If you're going to use him in Arena, you might actually want to increase his speed. I just thought of that. Because he's not going to provoke anybody and stop them from attacking unless he gets them before they can attack. So, ooh. So you could do Swift runes with this guy instead of the Despair. Do Swift runes with speed on slot 2, and then HP percent on 4, and accuracy on 6. His survivability will go down quite a bit. Or you could do the Despair runes still, but instead of HP percent on 2, do speed on 2, and look for speed substats as well. So it's up to you how you want to rune this guy. Speed, I think, is important. HP is helpful. However, this skill does give him invincibility for 1 turn, so HP is not necessary for the first hit, but it's necessary for the second. However, you only need this skill to work once. And then, yeah, so high speed on this guy, high accuracy on this guy, and aim for some HP in there. Don't worry about attack power, that's not really what he's meant for. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys, and please leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below. Don't let anybody tell you what monster to use or not to use. They're great if you rune them right and you partner them up right. This guy would be great with other sort of all-out offensive monsters. He's probably not great for your tanky sort of sit there and take a lot of hit types. He's more meant to provoke and avoid them from getting destroyed by their maybe glass cannon types. So, till next time, peace.